thrill. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. We have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
And welcome, it's a perfect night for football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Sevilla. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he stopped it!
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And played short. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Grealish. Back to Haaland. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Gibril So. Can they create something from here? Cutting the ball back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Haaland. And he's lost custody of the ball here. He's in behind. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? De Bruyne. Ake.
Se ha encontrado una mochila verde al lado de la tienda del estadio.
And it's Ruben Dias. Ake. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. What an absolute waste of a corner. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV live. It's Sevilla facing Borussia Dortmund.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
This looks more than decent. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Gomez. Youssef En-Nesyri. Oh, good strike! And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Played over. Just wanted to get it out of there. And it's still on for him. He can't hold on to it. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, nice ball over the top. Walker. And a chance to whip it in here. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. City move it forward with purpose. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. De Bruyne. This could level it. And the problem not completely solved. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Gomez. Possibilities inside the box. Must be! Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing to an end the first half here in Seville. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. De Bruyne. And in with a real chance. Can they cover up? Well, threat averted. And Nasiri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Determined defending. Jack Grealish. Phil Foden now. It's a promising City move. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? Delightful pass. Suso. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mateo Kovacic. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Teammates available. Torres. Jesus Navas now. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. No real conviction in the challenge. Must score! A gift for any goalkeeper. Could be a chance to break here. Foden. De Bruyne. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Delaney. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Great opportunity! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Con el 16, Jesús Navas. Entrará en su lugar con el 3, Pedrosa. Va a entrar un refuerzo desde el banquillo del City. Sale de la cancha con el 10, Grealish. Le sustituirá con el 19, Julián Álvarez.
Put in by De Bruyne. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. City pushing forward with options available. De Bruyne. He's trying to create something. Danger still on. Haaland. This could level it. Not out of the woods yet. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Given away by City. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And teammates to play it to. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. The game is live in its entirety, next on EA TV.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And this should be a fascinating confrontation from the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. It is FC Copenhagen facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, this has the makings of a very good game. Great atmosphere, some top-class players and a perfect pitch. I'm excited by this one.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
An effective challenge. Claesson. Haaland. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. What can he do with it now? Must take the lead here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Showing a real will to win the ball. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Well, he successfully got past him. And what a magical save it was! Grealish. And he's made headway. Ake. City finding space on the flank. Might go ahead. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, they've lost the ball. Kovacic. Can they cover up? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. And De Bruyne firing it over. And the cross goes in. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Claesson. Cornelius has it. Very quick thinking there. De Bruyne with options. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
No match for a well-organised wall. Ake. To jump in front. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Le Rager. And space here on the flank. Now, who can he pick out? And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, possibilities inside the box. Will he finish? Clear deflection off the defender there.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Shot attempted. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, part of the story here, Erling Haaland struggling to make an impact. And how often do we say that?
Well, he's been very...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And can he find someone at the far post? Still alive. Not messing around with that clearance. Top-class defending.
Well, City thought that was the moment they were going to take the lead. But what an excellent save.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Mateo Kovacic. Really good challenge. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well read to win possession back. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter looks on here, options available. That's a good pass. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish. But that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
De Bruyne. Foden. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, just watch this again. Foden drifts past his opponent with such ease, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Haaland, and in with a real chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
A change in the offing for City. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, he's beaten his opponent. They could nudge in front. Determined defending. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Good-looking move, this. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Kocholava. Lerager. And a timely intervention. And he has options available. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Being egged on by the crowd. And not the best of efforts, it must be said. I'm sure he'll acknowledge that in the fullness of time.
Well, he had time to get his shot away, but in the end, it's not a particularly good effort, is it?
Mateo Kovacic. Good-looking sequence. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. A City free kick forthcoming. Played in there, and that's an important intervention. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Good idea from a long way out. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he finish this? And there is the referee's whistle for full time. A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and 2 terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And Manchester City will need all their time not to be knocked out of the Champions League at the end of this group stage. It is Manchester City facing FC Copenhagen.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is...
Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, it's been a fast start by City, and they were so close to taking the lead there. It needed a great stop from the keeper to deny them.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Mateo Kovacic plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
He's in behind. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, whether he's on
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So the ball ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Falk. Oh, what an opportunity! And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And given acres of space to attack here. Could play it in. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Going to really get at the opposition here. Can he take advantage? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Falk. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Mateo Kovacic. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Clears it away. Now the counter-attack looks on. There to take it away. Going well. Might be dangerous. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Yes, again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Larsson. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And the half-time whistle is sounded, and the most important thing is they're all... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Winning back possession. Difficult to stop him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Is it going to be? Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. An alert intervention. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Taken short. And a fine cross. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Sevilla.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Played into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. And saved by the keeper. Over it comes. Now, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Victor Claesson. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us. Oh, genuine chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These City fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hang on here.
Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Dortmund have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And space to cross it. Oh, fine stop. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. To be replaced by number 4, Calvin Phillips.
Ake. The ball with Rodri. Phillips. On to Grealish. This could be it. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, a really good run. And hit with ferocity. The save was a good one. And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better...
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Don't go anywhere, all the action coming up next.
The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And Manchester City will need all their time not to be knocked out of the Champions League at the end of this group stage. It is Manchester City against Sevilla.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is a massive game for City. If they don't perform well today, they could be going out of this competition, and they've only got themselves to blame. They've lacked quality so far.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. He's in with a chance. Sends it back. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Haaland. And return to De Bruyne. Good work from... Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Has the strength to hang on to it. En-Nesyri. Nicely timed tackle. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Gonzalo Montiel. And return to Torres. Lamela. And tidy defensive play. It is advantage Manchester City here. And in with a real chance. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think. Well, Pep's frustrated, of course he is, but he does know they're making chances now.
Marcos Acuna. Effective challenge. He's in behind. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they? Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gomez. On to Rakitic. Gomez. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gomez. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Sevilla have the ball again. Well, a really good run. Strong hand on that one. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And taken short. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And they do like to press whenever they can. Perfect challenge. Torres. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Foden. Here's Kovacic. Foden. Ake. De Bruyne waiting. And the attack fizzling out. Rakitic. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Crossing opportunity. And he's in. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
So a personnel change then. Who can he pick out? And the half-time whistle is sounded, and the most important thing... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Shot attempted. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ake. Phil Foden now. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Grealish. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. And saved by the keeper. Sound piece of defending. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, he was a real nuisance in the first half. Scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
This attack looks highly promising. Cross towards that far post. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's in with a chance. Terrific save.
Well, just take a look at those stats. Sevilla aren't making enough of their good attacking play. They've missed too many chances here.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Bit wasteful from City. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Borussia Dortmund.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
body on the line. Gomez. Good movement. Papu Gomez. Chance to play it in.
Well, these City fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon. Not much time left now.
Gomez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kevin De Bruyne. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Interception to snuff out the danger. Kovacic. Grealish. The supporters want to see him have a go. Cancelo must take the lead here. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Kovacic. He continues his run. A really top-notch piece of defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And a substitution in the offing. Delaney. Now with Rakitic. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story. This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? It's Borussia Dortmund. They face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. And welcome to one of the most football-crazy cities anywhere in Europe. We're in Dortmund, famed, of course, for the famous Yellow Wall. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And a chance tonight for Manchester City to rubber stamp their presence in the Champions League knockout stages. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Manchester City.
Well, I have to say, Derek, this could be a dramatic night of football. If City can keep their nerve and play as they can, they should advance to the knockout stages. But it won't be plain sailing.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Marcel Sabitzer plays with Emre Can in central midfield. And the striker of choice is the powerful... Can he put them in front? And nicely parried away. Haaland. And reading it absolutely superbly. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Well, just to reiterate, it's all on the line for the visitors. Last game in the group stage for them, Stuart. Can they stamp their ticket for the knockout phase?
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? But all they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
Oh, good-looking run. And easily cut out in the end. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Giving him a lot to think about. Right, goal news for you in the Sevilla game. And let's send it over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It's now 1-0 with 24 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, magnificent reaction. Mateo Kovacic. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Nice looking pass. Dortmund unable to keep it. It is advantage Manchester City here. Torgan Hazard really favours this position. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Keeper not concentrating. Alvarez. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Must take the lead here. It was on its way in. And that is going to close the book on the first half here in the Ruhrpott. So back underway here into the second half. A long way out. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that. Well, just look at Pep's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Marcel Sabitzer. Now options are plenty. The supporters want to see him have a go. just can't get it past him. And Dortmund will go to the bench.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Corner again. Delivering it. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, a tremendous block. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. "30 minutes left for play. And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Brandt. And now Can. Zabitzer. Zabitzer! Foiling his opponent completely. Well, a goal here for Dortmund from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. Who can he pick out? Well, nothing comes of it. Off the post and back in play. And there's the delivery. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Right, goal news for you in the Sevilla game. And let's send it over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful...
In position. That was going in. They've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Trying to deliver it accurately. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Alvarez. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Sevilla have found the net in that match, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Haaland can't miss, surely! And a goal it is for Manchester City! They are the team on course for victory.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Marcel Sabitzer. Malen with it. Malen. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. So a personnel change then. Ten minutes left for play. Haaland. Oh, breezing past him. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. City absolutely cruising to victory today.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Phillips. Room to roam for City on the wing. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Rami Bensebaini. Oh, fancy footwork. Running with the ball confidently. And now the final whistle. Well, the fact of the matter is they didn't do what was required. Failure to win here means they'll drop into the Europa League.
Yeah, it wasn't great tonight, but if they do play better, I think they've got a chance in the Europa League. They're a decent team, I think.
Well, many will regard him as the complete midfield player, Kevin De Bruyne. And how do you shackle him? It's well nigh impossible, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Sie ist grenzenlos und sie steht voll auf No-Go. Sie will immer nur Drama und ist nie lange solo. Ihr Beuteschema sind andere Männer, die anderen Frauen gehören.